Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020 at gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, bringing you the latest and trending topics. And I vlog my life. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and the bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. And Naughty Crew, I just wanted to jump on here real quick, run down a few trending topics and updates. And we're just going to leave it in the comments. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about each of the stories. Yay, nay, boo, tomato, tomato, boo. Let me know. Either way. So let's jump right into it because I'm on a time crunch, okay? All right, let's start off. Beyonce X is speaking out. Shout out to... Oh, sorry. I keep hitting the wrong one. Shout out to Love Jones for dropping this. So Beyonce's old boyfriend Lindell, and this is not the first time I heard of him speaking out, but if you ask me, it's just a clout chase. But he is having regrets that he messed up the relationship with him and Beyonce. And especially, I'm sure, because like, look at her now. Hello, she's an ish or whatever. But he basically breaks down how their first date was at the Brian McKnight concert, and that's where they shared their first kiss. It was right after Beyonce's 15th birthday and things like that. So he describes that moment, and then he also talks about what happened to mess up the relationship, and he quotes, "I'll be honest, it was me that messed everything up, but I deserved it. Who cheats on a woman as beautiful as Beyonce? Well, I am that man, and it's something that always haunts me. I bet you it do. I bet you it haunt him so much that every time he see her face, he just gets sick to his stomach, okay? Not because she ugly, because he missed it. He got FOMO. So here's some old pictures of them at the prom. All right, so yeah, he wanted some attention, so that's what he came up with. Racial profiling is at an all-time high right now, and I don't even know whether to blame it on racial profiling or people are just like mentally ill out here in these streets. So first off, let's get down. Yesterday we did a story. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for dropping this update on Ralph YARL. He was a shooting suspect. And Andrew Lester has been charged with 2 felony counts after shooting teen twice for ringing the wrong doorbell. So Ralph was going to pick up his siblings and went to the wrong address. Boy, did he, because it almost cost him his life. Okay. I mean, since when is ringing a doorbell putting you in imminent danger? Like, it's ridiculous. Well, he has been arrested. Here's a picture of him in the hospital. He is fighting for his life, but protesters gathered outside of the man's home to make sure justice was served.
Shut it down! Our streets! 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 Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
So I'm glad they were able to come together, and justice was served ultimately. So Lester gave officers consent, excuse me, written consent to search his home, and investigators ended up locating a Smith & Wesson 32 caliber revolver with 2 spent shells casing still inside of the cylinder, plus live rounds in the chamber. Ooh, sorry, my tic-tac fell out. Lester told police that he picked up the gun before answering the door because he believed someone was trying to break into his home. So he shot twice within seconds of opening the door without any words of being exchanged. Like, what about giving a warning or something like that? Like, I don't understand how he felt like he was in danger. I just don't get it. Well, I'm glad he was arrested, guys, because we don't need this on the streets. We really don't. It's ridiculous. It's not, he rang the doorbell. It's not like he was banging on your door like the police. Make it make sense. So that's why people gathered outside your house. He not gonna have peace until he is in jail. That man had no right to impose that type of harm on this young man. But I feel like he profiled him. I really do. He saw he was black, grabbed his gun right away, made assumptions. Happens all the time. Only with us, only with melanated people. All right. So another incident that happened in Houston. Hollywood Unlocked catching it all. Footage shows Houston teen being dragged out of a car, violently arrested while helping friend who was stuck in parking lot without gas. Okay. Crazy.
Bro, I didn't do anything, bro. Hey. I didn't do anything, bro. Bro, I didn't do anything, bro. I'm not resisting, bro. Get out. Put the phone down real quick. Hey. Relax. You can't take my phone. No, I'm going to put it right there. No, what? Bro, I am on, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Hey, Chris, get my keys and stuff. He can't do that. Hey, back up. Just back up. You can record all day. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. What am I being arrested for? Hey, sir, come here, please. Why am I being...
Y'all see it with your own eyes, and thank God they recorded this because we probably wouldn't have known about it. Oh, it's scary. Oh, sorry, my eye. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, sorry. So y'all see it, all right? Excessive force and everything like that. Shout out to Hollywood on Unlock. So Jamal Osborne, the Harris County Sheriff's Office, announced last week that several of the deputies are now under investigation after arrest of 2 Houston area high school football players this month. So video footage of the incident is surfacing on social media, and folks are calling out the deputies saying they used excessive force during the arrest. According to the statement released by the HCSO, the department is launching a probe to see if any police policies and procedures were violated during the arrest. So according to ABC 13, Seth Palumbo is a football player at Langham Creek High School in Houston, and he received a call from his teammate Christopher Willis when Willis ran out of gas. So Willis has reportedly just left school when he ran out of gas and called his 2 friends to come help him out. Normal, okay? As my friends pulled up, I gave them the bottles I had so they could fill it up with gas so I can make it to the gas station. So Willis told the station on a video shot by a passenger in Palumbo's car shows a deputy pulling Palumbo out of his car. The teen is seen on video shouting that he didn't do anything as the deputy is dragging him out the car. Another case of racial profiling and making assumptions. Okay, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Excuse me, guys. My allergies are like killing me right now. But I wanted to bring you these updates, and this is how we're still being treated in the world. It's unnecessary. Like, what happened to asking probing questions? Like, they probably pulled up this automatically thinking they just getting in trouble, and it escalated from there. You know, they could have simply asked a question like, what was going on? I mean, gone are the days when police officers actually will help you when you ran out of gas on the side of the road. Gone are the days. But this is forever going to be a trauma for this young man. And it's just sad. Here's another incident of mistaking identity. Okay, shout out to It's On.
The victim as 20-year-old Kaylin Gillis from Schuylerville, New York, at the Cemetery Road location. Talking to the other subjects that were there at Cemetery Road in the same vehicle with Kaylin, they indicated that they had been looking for a friend's house in the Patterson Hill Road area and had gone to the scene where we had the report of shots fired. They had gone to the scene in error. They were looking for a friend's house, as I said. Unfortunately, they drove up this driveway. While they were leaving the residence, once they determined that they were at the wrong house, the subject came out on his porch for whatever reason and fired 2 shots, one of which struck the vehicle that Kaylin was in. The victim as 20-year-old Kaylin Gillis.
People, you got to be careful out here, okay? Everybody is in danger. And unfortunately, you have some unwell people that has license to carry, and they get to use their own discretion. It's sad. It's sad. But Mohani, that's his name, or Monahan, he was 65. He was arrested and charged with second-degree M-word, as he should. As he should. My prayer goes out to her family. My prayer goes out to all of these families that was affected by, number one, racial profiling or being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But gotta know where you going, people. You gotta know where you going, because you never know. You might move, pull in a driveway, and that person that owns the property might decide to take your life. It's crazy. It's crazy. So gun owners are not the only ones having issues, okay? Shout out to Hollywood a lot for this one too. Woman goes viral after she serves a beat
No,
down.
bitch, who the fuck is?
Hold on. Trigger warning. She served a beat down for calling a black female the N-word. We do not condone violence over here, Naughty Crew, but there is a lesson here, okay? Tired of people thinking they could come up to us and treat us any type of way.
No, bitch, who the fuck is? Girl, I slapped the fuck out of you. You shut up, bitch. What you want to do? What you want to do? That's exactly what I thought, bitch. You'll get the fuck beat out of you, bitch. Bitch, fuck you. Oh, I'm about to beat her ass. What? No, bitch, who the fuck is? Girl, I slapped the fuck out of you. You shut up, bitch.
That's a nigger.
For real?
Yeah, she did.
Bitch,
She did. She did. She did. She did. She called us a nigger.
I don't care.
She definitely called us a nigger. That's a nigger in Safeway.
So they got into it, okay? I'm gonna pose the question to it. Hi, Tommy L. Do you think she deserved to get a beat down? Seriously? People are tired. You're just not going to treat people any old type of way. And she met her match that day. And I bet you she'll never say that N-word out her mouth again. Well, she beat her down for it. We not our ancestors. We not taking y'all ish no more. So to all you Karens and Kevins out there, we not our ancestors. We not going to allow you to treat us any type of way. Period. Period. They trying to bring racism back. They trying to bring back segregation. They're trying to bring back Jim Crow. It's ridiculous at this point. Oh, let me see who I want to do next. All right, so up next we got the shout out to the Jasmine brand. Tiffany Haddish comments about ex-boyfriend Common leaves fan wondering if he cheated on her with his current girlfriend Jennifer Hudson. Now, first of all, I thought Jennifer Hudson was with one of the Wayans brothers, so I guess that didn't work out. Okay, but Tiffany spoke out about it. Let's see what she got to say.
Girl, he never gave me no damn earrings. He probably gave those to Jennifer.
So she's stupid.
Girl.
Stupid. So Nicole Gisdog says, this response makes me think that Jennifer may have been in the picture before Tiffany knew that her relationship was over. This person says, or she just played too much. I think she played too much. I don't think she even cared that much. This person said, for some reason, I think he may have dated Jennifer in the past and rekindled. You know, they're both from Chicago. So I could kind of see it. Or whatever. People love the soft read, but maybe Haddish is just trying to temperature fill us to see if we want her back. Okay, after all the shenanigans that went down. All right. Wish you the best. So Scrappy's daughter is speaking out. She seems a little bit annoyed. And for those of you who do not know Scrappy, he is Mama D's son. They from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay. So Scrappy daughter wants y'all to stop asking her about.
Please stop asking about my stepmom. Stop coming over here asking about that lady. Do y'all? Please stop asking about my stepmom. Stop coming over here asking about that lady. Do y'all see me post with her? Do you see me around her? No. So stop asking me about that lady.
Y'all heard her. Stop asking her about her stepmother. These kids, they just be annoyed at anything. You could have asked her anything, and she would have been annoyed. All right. Not only are the adults losing their minds, we also have the children acting crazy because a teacher confiscated a phone. Y'all let me know if this is right or wrong, Naughty Crew. We have a young student attempts to slap a teacher after having her phone confiscated. Student found out the hard way that wasn't in her best interest. Okay, let's get it. Let's go.
That's my shit. Why does the rules not apply to everybody else? That's my phone. No, you did not keep nobody else's phone. And you finna give me my shit. Don't touch me. That's not my phone. Don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me.
Woo. Do you think this teacher had a right to defend herself? Like, these kids do not like discipline. They do not like discipline at all. All right. So it seems that it has become the new norm for this new generation of students to physically attack their teachers. Well, the Rocky Mount, North Carolina student learns the hard way that it wasn't in her best interest to attempt to fight her teacher after her cell phone was confiscated. So in the video, the young girl swings at the teacher after the teacher refuses to give the student her phone back, which leads to a full-on brawl between the two. In the end, both the teacher as well as the student are heard pleading with onlooking students for assistance in breaking up the fight. It's dangerous. Like, there's a shortage of teachers because of this. Like, because they can't control these kids. And these kids are a different breed. Leave it in the comments. Look, the real Lily from SWV comment and said, I'm with the old school way. You wouldn't dare hit an adult over a phone. Really, too many of these kids are out of hand. Absolutely. Absolutely. They don't want to listen to authority. All right, I'll leave the links below if y'all want to get into that a little bit more deeper. Okay. Up next, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. So rep for 50 Cent says he is not engaged to girlfriend Cuban Link despite huge diamond ring. All right, so people spotted this ring on 50's girlfriend. He's been with her for a while. He seems to be very serious about her, and I love this for him. Like, 50 has really come full circle into his manhood, and I'm here for it or whatever, and I'm loving his glow up. But this is the footage that leaked, and he's about to go on and perform, and she was backstage. And see the ring? So fans just went crazy. It was like they are engaged. So 50 Cent's camp is denying the claims. And as you can see, everyone was throwing out congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. But 50's camp wanted to debunk the rumor. Hey, good morning, Equa. Thank you for joining. I'm just doing a rundown of trending topics real quick. We just got into 50 Cent. And his camp debunking the false engagement rumors. But on another note, it looks like Mel Gibson and 50 Cent will be starting in an indie crime thriller called Boneyard. So I thought this was an interesting combination. All right. So Colin Bates, who produced the Halle Berry thriller Kidnap and the Arnold Schwarzenegger zombie drama Maggie, is among the producer of the feature. So I'm interested to see this dynamic because 50 know how to act. So I'm Mel Gibson. He a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but he can act his ass off. So I'm here for it. I'll look for the trailers and I'll announce it to my naughty crew. Well, Kansas is shaking things up for Potomac, you guys. Here we go.
I mean, I think for me, I've always given 100%. So it did hurt to learn that someone who seemed to be preaching about giving 100%.
When we're filming, everything we do should happen on camera.
Was giving 2%, hiding things with her friends to make my family and my husband look like a predator when he's clearly not.
I heard from Candace earlier today.
I heard she was like tweeting a lot.
She's also really angry and disappointed.
It was sad when Charisse left. It was sad when Katie left. And it would be a sad day to say goodbye to any of us. It'll be sad when most anyone leaves. Shade. But I do see that there need to be some changes. What that looks like, I don't know. For Robin, especially because I do feel like she's played a quietly pivotal role in our show as far as being the neutral person that can keep everyone together in a way.
Right.
I think people would say the same thing about Cynthia, for example, in Atlanta. Everybody doesn't have to be explosive to be impactful. And I feel that way about Cynthia, and I think I felt that way about Robin. I mean, I think for me, I've always given 100%.
So, I mean, the shade, you know Candace not have to throw shade, but I agree with her. Like, why should she have to give 100% of her life and get to hide their hands on their lives? It wasn't fair. And I don't like that they tried to paint Candace's husband out to be predatory. It just was not unnecessary. And it was all deflection so that they don't have to talk about their lives. Point blank, period. So I agree with Candace. Shout out to Bro Chat and Bro Chat Plus for dropping this footage. So it's about the pride, okay? A Louisiana native, a Louisiana woman set records for world largest afro, okay? Our people are some kind of people, man. We can do anything. So the Louisiana woman who has set the Guinness World Record for the largest afro 3 different times in the last 13 years says she keeps breaking the mark to personally vouch for the beauty of natural hair. I love it. And she says, I didn't decide to grow an afro as much as I decided to go natural. Avian Dugas told Guinness World Record in an interview earlier this month. It's about pride and textured hair, which leads to self-love. I love it. I love it. Look at us in the Guinness Book of World Records over and over again. So I just wanted to share this with my Knotty crew. Shout out to Culture Bound Bookstore for dropping this footage. Yes. We just surfing the gram. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe, and that bell button. Yes. All right, so Tamar is trending again, and not for the right reasons. So, Tamar Braxton claps back at Netflix star Delisa after she claims the singer has fake face. Your man is fake straight. Why? Why? Well, Tamar decided to tweet, "Oops," at Tamar Braxton wants to know why y'all wear a lot of fake clothes in Atlanta. So Lisa Neek decided to clap back. She said, "But your face is fake, huh? If people feel like they want to wear fake brands, why does it bother you? I can't." So Tamar responds, "And your man is fake straight. But why we both guessing? You big mad at life." Sounds like Tamar needed some attention again. So this young lady clapped back. She said, "Ma, it's even more unserious to change features on your face. LOL. I don't see. I'm not hating on her. I actually like how real she normally is and love her voice, but I don't like people who aren't humble. And before you think you coming for me, nothing wrong with surgery at all or wearing fake brands for that matter. Y'all don't know if these people been bullied or have low self-esteem or what. Mind the business that pays you. Not you, just people in general. We all have our own opinions, and it's what it is, what it is." All right. And so Tamar, oh no, she claps back and says, "Corny, try again." And Tamar said, "No, Ma, you try again." I think this is just such pettiness. This is the petty beef that happens on Twitter all the time, because all it takes is for one person to be in their feelings. And so, you know, Tamar, in true Tamar fashion, has to have the last word. It says, "How am I childish for responding to an insult? Y'all got it jacked up. A part of my healing is standing up for myself. We not doing that anymore. You can anything, but I'm messy if I say something back. Bananas." What y'all think? And I say, Tamar, stop being a brat. It looks good on her. Exactly. Like, why do we care this deep? Why do we have to immediately go to body shaming? So I feel like that young lady wanted some clout off of Tamar, and she got it. And Tamar gave it to her. Oh boy. So Chrisean Rock brother is speaking out from prison. He got locked up once he got back on the East Coast that last time, and he started wanting to drag Chrisean. And as you all know, Chrisean is pregnant. I guess she out here living her best life. All right. And she's showing off her new teeth. She got her smile back. I guess she don't want to bring a baby in the world with a snagger-tooth. Yes, this person said, I didn't even notice the tooth until I read the caption. Me neither. Rand 83, this is my homeboy. He said that's that beer belly. So people still aren't believing that she's pregnant. That's their problem. Anyway, I don't care. Long as she ain't on the system and I gotta pay taxes on it. All right, but her brother is speaking out from prison. Mookie, shout out to a Toxic Tea Lounge for getting these messages. He says it's effed up how mother effers get famous and forget where they came from. Your own family and friends. Mother effers be scared you going to outshine them. The hate be real. The love be fake as ish. There's no way my mother should be asking me for money while I'm behind the wall. Well, I mean, is it really her mom? Is it really her responsibility to take care of her mom? Her mom is grown. All right. And so Chrisean decided to clap back. She clapped back and said, my little brother going to the league. Wop, wop. So that's what she thinks of it. Maybe he need money. We don't know if that's true or not. People be lying. All right, E40 got ejected from a concert. There we go. So E40, he's a rapper, says he was racially profiled and kicked out of the NBA game. I was absolutely humiliated. Okay, so shortly after the footage of the rap star being removed from basketball game gained traction online, the musician Real Earl Stevens says racism is at the root of this situation. So according to E40, security was called during the Sacramento versus Warrior playoff game this past weekend due to an argument he was having with a heckler. In the video clip, you can see the musician being remanded by officials while continuing the aggressive confrontation. E40 at a certain point seems to even shove security away from him as he felt the removal was unjust. So here's the footage. This is one angle. And then I have another angle. Hold on. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe, and that bell button. Here's another angle. Let me know what y'all think. One moment. I don't know. Do y'all think he was being aggressive? Or he was in his feelings about the game and took it out on the wrong person? Let me know if y'all even care. All right, so Travis Barker's daughter, Alabama, she previews a new rap song. And she says she did write it, but people are having something to say about her becoming a rapper. How do y'all feel about this? Shout out to Neighborhood Talks. And I'm going to just give like a 15-second snippet just so y'all can get a gist of it.
That's the pavement, record labels telling me I'm the greatest. Hustles ain't y'all know to the latest. Calling, telling me bad, I just miss your fragrance. You wanna wear my rich shit. I can put like it's cool whip. Set them straight on my.
What y'all think? I mean, me personally, I feel like because her dad is a musician, she gained the gift, honestly. And if her goal is to be a rapper, I say go for it. I mean, Azalea Banks did it. Maybe she want to be the female Eminem. We don't know. But Travis Barker, he has played drums behind Jay-Z, some major stars, some major hip-hop stars. So I don't think it's far-fetched that she wants to become a hip-hop artist. So I wish her the best. I'm not going to hate on her. Talent is talent is talent is talent. It's enough to go around. So I wish her much success, and I hope they don't make this like a race thing because it's just stupid. Like, talent doesn't have a race on it, period. Let's see what some of the comments say. Jacob Milan said, what happened to clear people wanting to be rock stars? This person, see, people are already being sarcastic. I love when clear rappers who grew up in the suburbs and have wealthy parents rap about their struggles. This person said, okay, Malibu most wanted. Do you, Bookie Boo, LOL, just don't say the N-word. Exactly. I say do you. I mean, talent is talent is talent. And I wish her much success. I'm not no hater over here. And so, Naughty Crew, remember when I went and I met Tamika Scott over in Brooklyn and she was shooting a video for her and Method Man new song? Here is another shot of it. I can't wait till the full video comes out. But they look good. I can't play it because it's copyright music. But they look good. Meth look good. I like it. I like it. So it looks like, and shout out to the Neighborhood Talks for this one. Looks like Tamika is working on some solo music herself. She was spotted in New York filming a video with Method Man. Yes! Go Tamika! So happy for her. I think it's her time. And that's why I drove all the way to Brooklyn for you, sis. Because I just wanted to tell you I'm proud of you. And that's all I just said. And she was kind enough to take a picture with me. But I'm here for her glow up. I really am. I ain't Naughty Crew. Oh, last story. Trick Daddy has his famous gold teeth replaced with veneers after nearly 30 years. Okay, the yuck mouth done cleaned up his mouth, y'all. Shout out to the shave room. Okay, this is the before, and now this is the after. I think he on his grown man shit, and now that he got his cooking going and it's becoming successful, he want to look a little more professional, okay? And I think it was time to retire the gold. But you see, he had to keep a little. He had to keep this a little schmig, but it looks a lot better aesthetically. So congratulations to your new set of teeth, Trick Daddy. Love it, love it, love it. And also, shout out to the Neighborhood Talks. They said his teeth were reportedly decayed after not going to the dentist in 15 years. It is so important, guys, to go to the dentist. Your oral hygiene is everything. All right. That's all the story I have. And I'm going to leave you guys with this final thought because I love to empower my women in my Knotty crew. And we have to learn to know our worth. And Viana, I found some old footage of her and she knows her worth now. Let's get into it.
If I had it my way, I want a man that loves me, cherishes me, values me, but they have to know my value in order to value me. They have to know my worth, and they can only know my worth if I know my worth. I want them to respect me, but I want fun times. I want fun times. I want laughs. I want laughs more than anything.
Really?
Yeah. If I
Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. And donations aren't required, but thoroughly appreciated. It helps the channel grow. Please make sure you're sharing my different social media info. Tongue tie, guys. Please remember to share my content on your different social media platforms. And to all my haters,
And I wanna say thank you in case I don't.
my button that I get up. Until next time, Knotty Crew, I'm out. 1.